Welcome back to Daytime. Well, you know what? We're taking you away from the snow and the cold and everything for a few moments. We're thinking ahead to spring and some of the great looks when it comes to your hair for the springtime, courtesy of our friends at Bilalo Hair Artistry. Look who's here today. Bilalo's back again. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much.
And I am so glad that you brought Kate along with you today, because when we go in, Kate is the first person that we generally see greeting us with the coffee and everything else. Kate Osner is here. Good to have you along this time,
Good
Kate.
to be here.
Now, Bilalo, people probably don't know, but you just returned from a pretty exciting trip abroad. You spent some time in Lebanon.
5 weeks, yeah, 5 weeks. Yeah. Vacation and training and everything else, so it was great.
Yeah, and you were in the salons in Lebanon, and it's different there than it is here.
Very different. I mean, for us that we really want to experience another country in Middle East, the lifestyle and the hair is different. So it's just extra training for us to learn and bring it over here and educate our Canada, our Kitchener-Waterloo. So it's perfect.
So what were you working on while you were over there, and what are you bringing back to us here in Canada?
The main thing is luxury hair styles that we focus a lot on spring hair. We look at what they live or how they live there with their hair. Like for us, we're really into the wash and blow dry and everything. Over there is very elegant, very like back to school, a bit basic, but the luxury hair is very, the updos, everything is great.
You know, I'm looking forward to that, because in this country, and especially with the snow, with the winter, I think our hair, we kind of let it go a little bit for the winter time, because we're wearing hats, we're wearing, the scarves, everything. Yeah. It's not conducive to this, which is beautiful, by the way.
And this is really just more of, it's up, but it's built in with a lot of stuffing and the accessories on it. It just makes it more elegant, and you can make it fun.
It's funny when you talk about the stuffing for the hair. We're starting to see more and more, and here it is. This is what you're stuffing it with to give us those really nice full looks that we're seeing.
That many can actually, in the Middle East, all the women have luxury long hair. Here we don't have it, so how can we make it look like we have? So we really do a lot of stuffing, and I brought a lot of those back home, so we can add it on services in our salon. But I mean, the way they take care of the hair over there, again, it's brushing. Like, we wash a lot here. Over there, they really, every other day, they brush it and get the oil through the brush. So like that,
it's just interesting.
Because you need it, because the roots get onto on the scalp. So when you brush it, it just adds that moist and the oily everywhere on your hair, so it keeps it from controlling the frizz, it keeps it from breaking and brittle feeling.
And you talk about needing it. I mean, here in Canada, with the climate we have, we really need that. We need to take care of our hair more because of the harsh climate that we've got that's kind of assaulting it every day.
Correct. I mean, that's a really idea. And when a client comes, it's all this, I've been back 3.5 weeks, and I've been educating my client. Like even home recipe that we created over there, that they do it, and we don't see it here. Home
recipes?
People wouldn't believe. Like, I think the brand that I carry in my salon, I don't think they would like that for me to say it, but really it's bringing, like, you know how people talk about eggs and, that kind of stuff? Like, we really put 2 eggs, avocado, mix it together, make it a really nice paste, put it on.
In Canada, we put that on a sandwich, Bilalo. We wouldn't put that on our hair.
But I mean, you really see the vitamins, that natural stuff, it really works. But you do have the professional product in the salon.
Right.
So if somebody wants to really go back to the old school, we have it. That's the education that we learned. So it's awesome.
For you and I, Kate, this is where it's fun, when he brings back this information to us. And then, I mean, at Bilalo's, now you can start implementing all of this stuff and working with it and teaching the clients, which is so big to you guys at Bilalo.
Yeah, for sure it is, yeah. He just really encourages us to learn the new styles, whether it's watching award shows, reading magazines or anything. But now that he's brought all this back, it's just now getting used to different techniques that we're not used to here, because thick hair is way different than fine hair. So.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we've got the blonde mannequin up right now, and take a look at that, for example, which is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that was, again, you can see the build-up on this. Like, this is why we're trying to, we can go high, we can go back, and the main thing, a lot of the female wants to bring it out instead of just always hang down. But you really see on any kind of runways or movie stars are the half bun. The half bun messy is very, very popular here in America and Canada, but back home, it's not, because it looks messy.
You know what? It'll be interesting to see because the big red carpet night, Oscars, is coming up this
Can't
weekend.
wait.
I'll be interested to see how many styles like this we're seeing, because
Correct.
this is really, they talk about the return to the classic. This is really that
The classic is the best way.
look. And it
so
looks
really
gorgeous.
going to have to match the dress and the sleek and everything else. But you're really going to see, again, the half bun is very, very popular. Back home was very. Even the short, the medium curly with bangs. So everybody's doing everything. Again, because the clothes is everywhere. The clothes is every design.
Well, and this design is a little more, I'll call it fun, relaxed.
Correct. And that's really swept half to the back. And then because she has short hair, how this is a really good with a blazer or something like the neck wants to, you want to show the neck off.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you really bring it up.
I
But
love that.
Yeah, it's different. But again, those are very elegant. And even for us to have these accessories that we brought out.
It's a good thing Jay's not here because we've got the shiny, sparkly things out
Correct.
right now.
Yeah.
But this is gorgeous. The little
And
accessories, the hair accessories.
These are just few things that I brought with me, and I brought so many different colors, so many different shapes, just because they're not going to be, we're not selling them. They're going to be add-on in our service, just for showing the client that, what are you wearing? What are you trying to bling? I mean, something for young, for prom, the thing, and something for weddings. So we're really trying to bring everything for all ages.
And that's something that's important to remember if you're booking, you know, your hair appointment for that special occasion. And you just said it, prom season is coming up. We've got wedding season coming up. You know,
Everything.
all the big events are coming up. You really need to know everything about the day. You need to know what it is, but then, you know, the colors, the dress, everything comes into play, what you're going to be doing that day, just so that you can tie the hair into all of that.
You know, like when me and Michael, my brother, when we talked about what are we going to bring in 2011, I mean, my trip to Lebanon was great for vacation, but it's work. We wanted to learn something, because I've been to States, I've been all around 2 weeks, a weekend. But to go for 5 weeks, live that atmosphere, like preparation, the hair is different. No hot rollers, all blow dries. It goes back to the basic. So when me and Michael decided what we need, is we wanted to bring it up now for the prom, for exactly said, the weddings. So something really exciting. Plus the cuts are outstanding.
Well, you know, they're always outstanding at Bilalo Hair Artistry. You can go online or give them a call. Stop in and let our little hair ninjas help you out. And they make the best cappuccino or latte.
like that, eh?
Anyway, I love that.
You like to say
absolutely.
hair ninja.
Hair ninjas.
I think in
That's who
Halloween,
you
I'm going to
are.
wear a ninja for you, all 3 of us, or 2 of us.
Thanks for
Thank you.
joining us,
My
guys.
pleasure. Thanks for having
We're
us.
back in a moment. Stay
Thank
with
you very
us.
much.